What's going on, guys? How are you today? So please, before we continue, you have to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. I need subscribers on this new channel. It doesn't take a lot, it doesn't take much. Just subscribe, okay? So today I want to talk about what is going on in Nigeria. Most of you out there have heard about it, know about it, the kidnapping, the new business venture in Nigeria, which is kidnapping. Now, I want to focus my attention on the current kidnapping that the current one that just happened, where a bunch of terrorists went into a school and kidnapped more than 100, maybe 160, 170, or 161 children or more in one school. And I think the same weekend, the same thing happened in another part of the country where they kidnapped people like that. What I'm trying to say here is that it seems as if kidnapping has become a very big business in Nigeria. Now, guys, there is no way something like that will happen in a civilized country, in a democratic country, without the knowledge of the government, government officials, influential people. There is no way. Now, when these children were kidnapped, the Nigerian government came out and said, oh, we're not going to pay ransom, and these children were, because the terrorists demanded 1 billion naira. I don't know how much that is in dollars or pounds, but they demanded 1 billion naira Nigerian money before they could release those students. Okay, so the government now came out. I mean, this is not the first time these people have kidnapped people, and the government settles, give them money, give them what they actually demanded for, and then they come back again. If you remember, about a year ago or 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, something like that, where a group of terrorists, for God's sake, derailed a whole locomotive, derailed a train off its tracks just to go kidnap people and take them into the forest. How can that happen in a country where there is a government? The government did not go there, did not mobilize a battalion of or infantry, or did not deploy a detachment of military officials to go there and comb that forest and wipe out all the terrorists. They didn't do it. They did not do it because why? Most of these terrorists are their people. Most of the people, military officials in the position of power in Nigeria, know these people. This is how they make money from Nigeria. Okay, so now this current one, when the children were abducted and the terrorists demanded 1 billion naira, Nigerian government was the first to come out and say, we will not negotiate with terrorists. We will not do nonsense. We just there on our own. No, we are on our own, minding our business. They came out and said, oh, the terrorists have released these school children. So we want to thank our military. We want to thank our security agencies, security forces for rescuing. Does it mean that terrorists have now become so benevolent that when they kidnap your kids, you now beg them on TV and then negotiate and they will give you? It doesn't happen like that. You are deceiving Nigerians, Nigerian government. You are deceiving Nigerians, okay? You are deceiving Nigerians. Because there's no way terrorists will just release those children without you paying. Come out and be honest about these things, okay? We are not stupid in Nigeria. Maybe your supporters are stupid. Maybe people from that part of the country are stupid. But the rest of us are not stupid. We know what is going on. So at what point will you, the Nigerian government, Begin to be truthful to Nigerians. Begin to be honest to Nigerians. At what point would you take the mandate that's been given to you? At what point will you take it serious and neutralize? Look, all this, they said they rescued the children. They did not say they killed terrorists. They did not tell us the terrorists they killed. They did not show us the terrorists they killed, but they got the children back. How can you deceive us and say you did not pay money to terrorists? How? How can you deceive us to say that you did not pay money to terrorists? You think Nigerians are stupid? And at this point, I'm sorry to say this, I have to come against Nigerians because it be like some of them no get sense. These things happen, you know, I know you know, but you keep quiet. For me, somebody like me, when I talk now, you would rather come against me. If I go on the radio station that I contribute to in Nigeria, you guys will now come after me and say, what am I saying? I know what I'm talking about. This is absolute nonsense. The longer you keep quiet, these people will take. I mean, at what point? How much longer before terrorists take over that country? Kidnappers take over that country? When I know they do anything, government no go do anything, citizens no go do anything. When I will just keep quiet, you don't dare expect. On Sunday, you go to church and punish yourself for God to come down and help you. God is helping people in Gaza, in war-torn countries, people facing natural disaster. In Nigeria, you have zero natural disaster. I repeat,